Hey, good afternoon everyone. My name is Kirsty and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm posting some positive blogs over the next few weeks to help people with their mental health and to help people speak out. Myself, over the last, probably I would say most of my life, since suffering from my disorder at 11 years old, I have pretty much suffered self-confidence issues, mental health issues my whole life. Now at the age of 31, I have learned to deal with it. I have learned that I have anxiety and I've got to try and learn how to control it. But most importantly, I've overcome depression. I've overcome the sad situation that I was in. It was honestly heartbreaking, not just for me, obviously, but for everybody around me. It was horrible. I didn't even recognise myself. And I know that a lot of people suffer in silence, myself included. I just wish that I had kind of spoke out sooner. And ask for help a bit sooner. I just tried to go on and be the strong person that I'm really guilty of. That is just putting on the smile and acting like everything's okay, and I think a lot of people do that. It's important to speak out, it really is. It's important to speak to people. If you're not comfortable with someone that you know, maybe reach out to someone that you don't. I've went through years of therapy. I've went through talking it out. I write a lot of things down a lot of the time. I do lists. It might sound silly to some people, but the small things that I do, they genuinely help. I feel like I've got to have and I think it's the easiest thing in the world is to act like it's okay. But the best thing I've ever done is definitely speak out. I think talking to a stranger helps. So that's why I want to try and urge people that I'm here if anybody needs to talk. If you don't know me, then I can't. You can't put your emotional views on it, whereas I think if you did confide in friends and family, it is difficult. My mum and dad and my brother were like pretty much the last people to know, because I couldn't open up to them. I didn't want them to be sad for me. I didn't want to feel pity. I didn't want them to worry. And I was so far away in Dubai, literally crying, going home from work, crying, closing the door, howling my eyes out. I was honestly in the lowest place ever, and as we go on these videos, my time in Dubai was very mixed. I had to leave here to save myself from a dark place in Scotland, and I spent just under 3 years over in Dubai and was challenged to the toughest 3 years of my life. It really put me to the test, but I'm so glad I did it because it's made me into who I am now. I'm not sitting here and saying that I'm the happiest person in the world, but I tell you something, I am so grateful, and I just want to show to people and kind of prove to people that you can get from the dark place to the good place. I know that mental health is so big now. Everybody, it's all over social media, it's everywhere. I don't think it's taken as serious as like a physical injury, because it's mental. You can't see it, like we were saying before with the smile. So it's just to be mindful of that. You genuinely don't know what people are going through. You don't know. And I think I hid it to everyone. Social media is a great platform for positive stuff. I never ever posted the sad stuff. That's why I wanted to do my blogs and do this, because I wanted people to show that it's real. It's real emotion. It's honestly really difficult to explain, but I feel like once I started opening up and talking about it, it's literally, I feel like a new person. And I just can't encourage people enough. If you are feeling really low and sad, you can get out of this. There is a way. You can 100% get out of this. I've tried lots of things over the years, but these videos that I'm going to be doing I'm just going to be posting different hints and tips on what helped me. Might not necessarily help you, but it might, or you might find something that works better for you. I know that I've tried a lot of things that I've not liked equally, so it's just to be mindful of that as well. If you want to check out my blogs, it's under the Wix website. It's Shine Bright K. I've also got my Instagram page as well, Shine Bright K, and Kirsty Sunshine is my little name that I'm using here, just to spread a little happiness, I guess. I love to smile, I love to be happy as well, and what's really lovely now though is it's a genuine smile. It's a genuine happy person that I am, where I was, and I just want to show that you can do it. Like, you might feel like you're literally trapped and there's no way out, but there's always someone there. There's always a reason to be here, and there's always a reason to talk to someone as well. You might feel like you're being a burden. which I felt for most of my time actually, is I didn't want to burden my friends, I didn't want to burden my family with it. I felt like I was being such a hindrance, but see, if you speak, they will be grateful of it and you will feel like a new person as well. So please tune in. So if you are struggling or you're having a bad day or you're having a moment, please do check in, subscribe, and I hope that I can help someone. It breaks my heart that the thought of somebody sitting and being as sad as what I was, it really does. And if I can just urge anyone is just to talk about it, or take a moment for your little hints and tips on what has helped me so far. So sending love to everyone and hope you have a lovely day.